Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the stream. Sorry, I'm setting up my laptop, but we are racing Formula Ford 1600 around Circuit. No, not Circuit de LEDENON, Virginia. I thought it was gonna be Circuit de LEDENON. Apparently it's not. So, which is better for me, to be honest. So let me join. Better for me because I only had today to practice for Circuit de LEDENON, and now I can hopefully dominate for the Formula Ford 1600. Yes, I do. This thing's taking forever. Alrighty. Awesome. We're gonna jump into the race. I was in a huge rush. Like, I was running to get everything set up. I should have started earlier, but I didn't. So, yeah, we're just gonna jump straight. I think it's gonna be quali or the practice or just straight up race. And hopefully we get a good result. I don't hope on a so in the I like that in the Formula 1 movie it says hope is not a strategy, because being for real, it's not. I mean, like, you got to prepare in anticipation for that. So, yeah, let's get into the race. Formula Fords. To remind you guys again, I say this every stream. We are trying to get to Formula 1, and of course I forgot that. Okay. What are we at? Alt tab. Of course I forgot to. Oh. Okay, well, Caster Labs is not working. That's my bad. Yep, that's it. Alright. It should work now. Sorry, I'm such a rush. I didn't start anything. It's because I really wanted to stream today. I didn't want to miss the stream because I had class this morning. I didn't want to miss the stream, but as I was starting, I forgot to open most of my apps. So, yeah, forgive me about that, but it should work now. What is taking this thing so long to get me in? Also, follow me on Twitch and Kick. We're trying to get to 50 followers on Twitch and Kick, and let's get to 200 subscribers on YouTube. Would love to see that. Practice is just about ending. We have 14 seconds. Let's just. So what we're trying to do is not what we did on Friday. Get knocked out in the first part. We don't want to do that. We are going to have. So for the race, I am not going to have my microphone this close to my face. I'll probably have it somewhere else to where I can just talk and I'll have to move and unconcentrate myself. So crank up the volume. I found out I took down all the volume. Can y'all hear me here? Yeah, y'all should. Well, sorry about that. I didn't see that because I don't have a triple monitor, but probably fine because nobody's watching anyways. Awaiting tech inspect. Oh, yep, there it is. I don't even have to say anything for that. It was such a clean race. I was in second place. It's not even worth it to keep going. It's not even. What's the point? Like, 15 minutes. Yeah, I don't even have enough time for the next race. Sucks a lot. But man, see, this is what I'm saying. I'm trying to get out of rookies, but the people in rookies don't take it seriously. That was such an avoidable crash. My guy was almost like he was aiming for me. And see, this is what I'm saying. Like, starts November 10th. It's November 10th. I mean, why hasn't it started is something I won't know. Is there something else we can do? Nope, there ain't. Just sucks so much. Like, oh, I mean, I could sit here and cry about it all day, but I'm not going to because I'm not about that. So let's just go do something else. I can sit here and cry about it all night long and I can let it bother me, or I can just go practice. So I think that's what we'll do. Uh, what should we do? Somebody throw in the chat what we should. Give me a car, give me a track, something. Because let's go back into the race and finish it. I don't if it'll even let me, because I'm not even out of rookies yet. It's the thing that I hate. It's like, get me out of rookies, then I'll crash on my own time or something. But no. I might get a capture card and a Brook resolution too, so I can keep playing Gran Turismo, because it's just like, seems people play fairer there. Did it light up my face? Okay. You know, it does light up my face. I didn't even see that. My computer turned off again. 3. It's almost there. I don't know. I might quit or something. Not quit racing, but the race. I love racing. I will be a Formula One driver. What I'm thinking is, how do you get your man? See, this is what I'm saying. These guys' safety ratings is a 1.56. How does that even make sense? How do I still have damage? Four minutes. I don't think they wanted it. There is no point to keep going when everybody has lapped me 9 times. Man, see, this is what I'm saying. So here's what I'm gonna try to do from now on. Dang, it's cold. But great qualifying run is what I'm gonna try to do. Get a qualifying run that'll 100% put me in the possibly top 1,000 or 2,000 in the world. Let's say, like, if the number one time is a 128, I'm getting a 130 or a 131. No, probably a 129 or a 130. But that's where we want to aim, because that will put us P1, P2, or P3. And if we just get there, we will avoid any crashes because nobody will be in front of us. And that's where we want to be. So staying P1, P2, P3, but getting a whole bunch of practice. Basically, I think I'm going to start streaming every single day. Monday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Maybe Saturday, 100% on Sunday. It's just, I can't on Sundays. But I'm gonna be streaming and I'm gonna be practicing every single day. Monday is gonna be a race, but then um Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, everything same thing. Wednesday and Fridays are still gonna be races, but the Tuesdays and Thursdays will now be for practice, and then Saturdays will also be for practice. So we're prepared for the next race, because I don't like this. I'm losing safety points. I'm not gaining points to get out of rookies, nor am I gaining points towards the championship. And that is what I want. I will be a Formula One driver and I will be a GT3 driver. But this is not gonna work at the pace that we're going at right now. So subscribe so you guys can get notified every single time I go live over there. And follow me on Twitch and Kick too. We're trying to get 250 followers on Twitch and Kick, 200 subscribers on YouTube. I'm gonna keep this open, but probably gonna play something else. We somehow always end up playing Assetto Corsa because it's the only other game that I have other than iRacing and Assetto Corsa Competizione. But Assetto Corsa Competizione doesn't work while I'm streaming. It says it just starts dying. So yay. The difference is like the speed curve. Oh yeah, constrained, reduced torque, and different AI behavior. That is sick. That is so cool. And let's go to no, give me a rear wheel drive car. I think this one's rear wheel drive, but I want a car that can push to the limit, to the near limit. Probably not the limit. No, I gotta sneeze. It's decent. I mean, it's not. Would I rather a Porsche or something to race on? 100%. But they don't have that. So we're going to have to work with what we have, which is this Ferrari GT2. That isn't even, it doesn't look to me like a GT2. It looks like a GT3. Because GT2 isn't even a category. I know it's GT500 that in Gran Turismo they refer to them as GR2, but not here. When does this thing end? I thought it was 12 minutes. One, two, three. I don't know if you guys know because y'all don't see my setup, but I have 3 monitors. But since they're all used for racing, and especially in iRacing where I'm full screen, I never get to see OBS. So I'm using my laptop up here to read chat, but it doesn't tell me when somebody joins. So if somebody were to join, I wouldn't know. And forgive me for that because I know sometimes y'all join and y'all like for me to go, oh, hey, how's it going? So what's his name? But ain't no thing. You know what? Let's try to drift using my formula wheel because I don't have any other one. Categories, drift. It's like a drift playground or something. Brands Hatch. I can get this one. And then there's this one, which makes a whole lot of sense. But then Laguna Seca, I feel like it would be so hard to drift at Laguna Seca just because of the elevation changes, especially at the corkscrew. That has to be a scary corner to take. I don't think on cart. I can see Silverstone, but there's just so many straight lines. I wouldn't see how that would be convenient. I did not select that one. I'm gonna just choose this one. So What does track green mean? Man, we got a cold front here in Texas. Man, it went from being 82 degrees like take my dream car. Man, I really wish Suzuka was here. Suzuka would be so fun to drive on. Imola, Mangione. Sure, why not? Let's drive it on the. No, Nürburgring sounds good. With the Grand Prix track. Tire model V10, electronic kicker, no need to blip gas for the downshifts. 1, No, that would be upshifting. One thing I don't like about this car is the vision. Oh, that's sick. Oh, I never knew Oh, look. Whenever I shift into reverse, the rear camera pulls up. Oh, man, this daylight saving time it's getting like night dark at 6. Hmm. Well, let's see. Oh, are the results finally here? How are they still not there? Oh, there. Of course. Man, it lowered my safety rating by a lot. But look, see, this is what I'm saying. It's like the one who starts. See, he led 8 laps. He started first, ended first. Average lap time of 133. But see, this guy got a 139.99. So that 999 stuff right there. Just that lap time is super cool. But see, it's like this guy, if he starts first, he's going to end first. And that's how it should be. That's how I want to be. Look, see, his safety rating is a 3.55. I don't know what his I rating is. I think it was like 1207. But then there's these guys like me who didn't even finish the race. 2.37. This guy's a 2.3. I don't want to get there. 2.52 is acceptable. 2.56 acceptable. 2.3 in a class D. This guy's a 2.82. These two are very good. And then 2.6. I don't know. But yeah, just absolutely great stuff. I just hate that there's those people and rookies that do that to you. Like you're gonna run into the back of me because I spun out. Like I avoided crashes with you. You were the one that crashed before me. And now you're gonna come up and crash into me. It's kinda sucks. But ain't no thing. There's always next time. Um I wish we could do another race today. I should probably start streaming twice a day. But yeah, just it's dark outside. And it's 6. It's 5:50, not even 6. That sucks a lot. And it being like, what temperature is it outside right now? It's 52 degrees. That is not cold, but I have to wear a sweater. Like, so, yeah. But Formula One race was great. Let me go over here. The Formula One race, Kimi Antonelli secures his second podium for the year, for his rookie year, surpasses Lewis Hamilton's previous record of 109 points for his rookie season, but also Lewis Hamilton was Lewis Hamilton. It was a different point system. By this time, Lewis Hamilton already had 12 wins? No, 12 podiums 7 wins. Kimi Antonelli continues to have how many? Two Grand Prix podiums, one sprint race podium, or two sprint race podiums, something like that. And it was just a great weekend overall, full of um. We saw Gabriel Bortoleto crash, probably biggest crash of 2025, and then we saw Oscar Piastri, Franco Colapinto, and Nico Hulkenberg all crash in the same corner within the span of 15 seconds. Like, it's crazy. Like, it's a great race. Not that it creates excitement or something. Something like that. Hey, how's it going, Eva? We're just talking about Formula One right now. I don't know if you got to see the Brazilian Grand Prix, but I thought it was a stellar performance by Max Verstappen going to 16th to no 20th to third, all the way from changing his power unit overnight. Just thought it was a great thing to do. Uh, and if you could subscribe to me on the socials down here, please. We're trying to get to 200 subscribers on YouTube, 50 followers on Kick and Twitch, and I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I usually start off with a race, sometimes a little bit of practice, then the race, and then I usually just do just chatting like right now. But yeah, it's great to finally have a viewer who didn't leave within like 2 minutes of joining. Um, Throw up in the chat if you saw the Formula One race or something. Or I know World Endurance was this week. I think 8 hours of Bahrain. Jensen Button's last race. Great stuff. Kind of sad that the last race for the World Endurance was the last race for Porsche. Porsche Penske is now leaving World Endurance. Kind of sucks, but we get to see Checo Perez join Cadillac into Formula One next year. That'll be super exciting, especially seeing a Mexican driver. I'm a Latino myself, so seeing another Mexican driver. Whenever Checo Perez got his first win, he was the first driver to win a race for the first Mexican driver in 50 years to win a race. So that was great to see. And yeah, this is great stuff. I think I'll end the stream right now. There's not much we can do anymore. I'll stream on Wednesday. We will be racing the Formula Ford around Circuit de LEDENON, this time for real. And yeah, because today was supposed to be Circuit de LEDENON, and I had actually practiced for that track, but it didn't change apparently. So yeah, but we will be racing that on Wednesday. Thank you guys so much for watching. Follow me on the socials. Man, I forget this thing always. Right there. Zathri on YouTube. Zathri on Kick. And Zathri on Twitch. Double underscore. Because you make sure you remember those double underscores. There's two, not just one. And thank you guys so much for watching. You guys always make streaming so fun. And yeah, subscribe. Trying to get to 200 subscribers on YouTube, 50 followers on Kick and Twitch. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will